tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Sergio Castaneda will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping into the box, Josh McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Estes is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the dive. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Stepping in, Henry Serrano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Skied down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Lenny Nobles is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So digging in now, Tommy Kimbrough. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
Set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Martin Estes.
He's ready. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Kimbrough, the runner at second with one away. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1 home. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. One out and a runner on third. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Full count to the Rays center fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Three-two pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Fouled away. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
All even now, 2-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate now, Francisco Dominguez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Dominguez, 33 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
The set and the 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the 3-1. Lifted in the air to center. Aloha is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rays strand a pair. Still no score. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Brandon Sandoval. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Sandoval.
And the pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting first, the shortstop, Steele.
Now here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
That is it.
And with 2 gone now, we'll look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And the question becomes, will we be able to fill a spot in the ALCS after the game, or will we need a Game 5 to decide a winner in the series? Stepping up now, Anthony Cuba. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Alejandro Manuel would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder, Luis Silva.
Here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting center, the first baseman, Geronimo Ramirez.
At the plate, Geronimo Ramirez. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Batting it, the catcher, Daniel Thorman.
At the plate, Daniel Thorman to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Mark.
To the plate now. The fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Still only one out in the inning. Got him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tommy Kimbrough. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Manuel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Striding in for Oakland, Alejandro Manuel. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Into the box now, Fernando Araujo. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Peter Jacob. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Silva is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Now at the plate, Josh McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. McNeil is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Ball even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Tommy Chapman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Up next for the Rays, Wendell Botts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Wendell Botts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 33, Barton Estes.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Barton Estes. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box, Gene Laird, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Down in order go the Rays as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Tommy Chapman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tommy Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry Serrano.
Ready for another chance? Henry Serrano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The first baseman, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
Into the box now, Brandon Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're down 2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Francisco Dominguez.
Francisco Dominguez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Silva.
So now to the plate, Luis Silva popped him up. Serrano is there. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Geronimo Ramirez.
Now in the box, Geronimo Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
In there, and it's 0-1. Ramirez, once a Toronto Blue Jay. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ball 2. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barack Shields. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1.
No, that's low.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Cuba. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Manuel. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's finally over for a strike. Bullet back up the middle. Estes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. Our score remains 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Daniel Thorman.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in his zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
plate now, Mark Heinrich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0.
No, that's down.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Arrojo calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tommy Kimbrough.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Kimbrough. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. Jacob is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They still lead it 2-1. Striding in, Fernando Arrojo to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. At the plate, Peter Jacob. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box now, Josh McNeil, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Two and 0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. takes this the other way to right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Standing in now, Tommy Chapman. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he won't be able to win this one, and barring a miracle by the pen, would stand be on the hook for the loss should a run score here. Joel Poles is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. To the plate now, Henry Serrano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And he misses 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Bureau, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Into the box, Brandon Sandoval. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Smoke on the ground up the middle. 1 there. On to first. A double play.
The batter.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Ready for another shot now. Barack Shields, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3 runs already home here. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Pause, now the pitch.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Anthony Cuba would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a flare out toward right center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, that has to frustrate you, Dan. An executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
Anthony Cuba is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd home run of the series, and the lead is now 7-2.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Alejandro Manuel will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aye.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's low.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Fernando Arrojo. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Again, another foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Laird is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 7, the Rays 2. David Lee enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 15, David Lee.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wendell Potts.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Barton Estes. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Gene Laird. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Count is 1-2.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
In now, Francisco Dominguez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ray Cabrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Ray Cabrera.
Digging in and looking for more, Peter Jacob. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. box now, Josh McNeil. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Tommy Chapman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Skied into very shallow right. Laird has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Serrano.
Stepping into the box, Henry Serrano. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Popped him up. Ramirez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
Now at the plate, Brandon Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1. Nope, outside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Two out here and a runner at second. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Digging in once again, Barack Shields. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the A's 8, the Rays 2. Leading off the inning, Luis Silva, and they'll need him to get something going here.
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Geronimo Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
One and one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Standing in, Daniel Thorman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Manuel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the second baseman, Mark Heinrich.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Heinrich. He's set, and the pitch.
4-1.
Now the 2-1. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 8, the Rays 2. Alfredo Sanchez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Alfredo Sanchez.
Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Cuba, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Cuba.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
So striding forward now, Alejandro Manuel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Fernando Arrojo, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The next 3-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. A's are gone in order, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Michael Jolly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Michael Jolly.
Leading off the inning, Tommy Kimbrough, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hitter, Tommy Kimbrough.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Wendell Botts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 33, Barton Estes.
Digging in, Barton Estes. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Jolly is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And it's fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 16.
Isaiah Daniels takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 37, Isaiah Daniels.
Gene Laird will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rays strand just the 1. Still 8-2. David Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Peter Jacob will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Estes is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the second baseman, Josh McNeil.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Change up too low. He walked him.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Striding into the box, Tommy Chapman. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no play.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Misses, ball 2. And this is on the ground, is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's the A's 8, the Rays 2. Standing in, Francisco Dominguez. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Luis Silva.
Now at the plate, Luis Silva. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
At the plate, Geronimo Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 13, Daniel Thorman.
Now batting, Daniel Thorman, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Mark Heinrich would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Fouled off. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. But this is foul. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Now to the plate, Mark Heinrich. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, Dero. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
David Rubin will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. To the plate now, Tommy Kimbrough, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. So now to the plate, Wendell Potts. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, and this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. And now Barton Estes. As the first pitch here should have been high, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. He's got it. And the A's will fight another day. They're off to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 10 hits. 2 errors, they left 4 runners on base. For the Rays, 7 runs on 6 hits. 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.